my parents didn't want me watching like Aqua Team Hunger Force or
it was so fun.
oh god, like what was another one that I like? I'm trying to think because like there are a couple like there were a couple shows that definitely weren't. Oh, those are bits. That's right.
You do that every time, and I love you for it. You're so cute.
There definitely were a lot of shows that like yes, were they probably, but like they were a lot more risque, kind of situation, because I'm sure my parents aren't thrilled to see hand banana.
Oh,
but yeah, like it was like I don't think a lot of people were I'm sure a lot of parents were thrilled. Also, I had the habit because my brother at the time was watching South Park, so I was like,
oh yeah, you were watching
South Park. Oh my god, dude, I remember when the movie hit the TVs for the first time.
My favorite story.
Oh my god.
You started singing your favorite song all the time.
Uncle Fucker? Yeah. That was the best.
Funny.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. Yeah, that was that. I remember that. I remember the movie. It's so vivid in my mind. I just remembered we had came home from school. We were settling down for the night, and like I am just getting into grade school. like I am baby. I am like just getting into grade school, and I remember like we each had like a TV in our room, but I think only my brother and the living room of my parents had cable. I myself did not have cable in my room. So my brother was like, yeah, I get to watch this in my room. And like, I was like,
I joined?
Fuck you, that's not gonna stop me. And I just remember I went downstairs to the living room and I'm like, ha 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 ha, it's funny. Cause like, I did learn curse words.
Yeah.
And I just remember my brother was like, no, and I just remember he chased me around the house as I kept putting like on all the TVs that had cable and I listened to the whole song like running around turning on each of the televisions that we had.
So if I refuse to not be allowed to watch what I want, proceeds to turn every TV on.
I can't stop me because I can't read. Like exactly what it was.
For me, I've struggled with, I don't want to say insomnia because I never got properly diagnosed.
Yeah.
But basically, I was basically an insomniac, like whether it was by my own volition or actual genuine issues sleeping, I just wouldn't get tired half the time. So like I'd either wake up in the middle of the night and find myself watching Toonami, or I would fall asleep watching it. I was never up to see Naruto when that first started. I did eventually start when it came onto Cartoon Network. Mm-hmm. And then I think obviously Inuyasha, minor crush on Kagome for a while. Loser. Obviously. Oh god, the creepy music's here. What was it?
I mean, we are in the
deep area.
Max diversity and okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, that probably means some Loddles grew up.
I'm assuming that means that they grew up in the Flotsam Flats, because I don't think there is any in Tangle Bay.
Maybe. Let's go check out.
That's what I'm about to just go do.
So there's obviously Inuyasha, Bleach. I caught, I think, the beginning of it, and then middle, like, lost some. And then I remember Yoruichi, the, like, cat woman showed up. And I remember because I was a growing teenage boy, and it was a hot naked woman showed up on screen. And I had some conflicting feelings because I thought they were just straight up a cat for a while.
I'm sorry.
I'm here, I'm listening, I'm watching.
Oh, baby! Ooh.
An angler, Loddle.
It's an angler.
Alright, Bulby.
Bulby?
Because he got bulbs on his head.
What the hell?
Look, open the Loddlepedia.
Did you charge me? What did you do?
I think he did. Energizing!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh.
They're just eating. Oh my god, it's the pollinators.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, they're just spawning food.
It's forcing the food to go. There's another one.
There's a baby. Oh, this is the egg. This is the
Oh my god, there's another one.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's...
Is it gonna hatch?
Oh my god, wait, yeah, is it about to hatch?
It sounds like it's gonna hatch.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I need you to know that your Family Guy brain rot got to me today.
Why would it? Which one was it? Prom night dumpster baby that haunts me forever in my life?
No, it was It was something Peter would say. Because one of my coworkers had said something to somebody else, and I responded with a Peter response, and then immediately was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Hey!
Baby.
A baby.
All right, what is this one's name?
Let's name him Wee One.
Wee One.
Wee One.
Like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, little baby.
Hatched.
You've imprinted them.
Good.
Yes, good.
Is there any other? I think it's just the anglers appeared.
I think you might be
Because that's
right.
the snake. I think that's Lemon.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any bigger ones.
Oh.
Oh no, this
They're
is
not
a new
lemon.
one.
Banana.
Banana.
Looks like a banana slug.
He does. He's cute.
I saw a slug last night.
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah.
Do you remember what kind?
It's a leopard slug.
Oh, we
Yeah,
like
but-
slugs.
I
They're
love
cute.
slugs. I do like slugs.
So, what was I saying? We were talking about.
You were talking about the hots for a naked woman.
Bleach. I remember it was like they got into the undead place is what I remember. I don't even remember what it's called.
I'm so out of Bleach's. I don't even think I watched Bleach to the point that like they got anywhere. Like I think they were like still with like human civilization type of thing.
I think
it was
you're
like
right.
the school days part.
Yeah, and I mean there's a lot of that to be fair, but I my point is I didn't get very far. It was just a lot, and it obviously, as everybody knows, went on for a long time, so I just couldn't really
I think
get
it's
behind
still
it.
going.
No, I think it's over. I'm not sure.
Okay, I don't believe you.
So, and then I think I saw One Piece occasionally. Same deal. Like that one.
I actually kept up with One Piece pretty good. I think it was when I got to, I think we all got to like a certain age that like, because I mean, it was over the course of like several years.
Yeah.
So I think it was more of the fact of like, you know, like we weren't because I used to go over to my cousin's house like almost every single weekend and we would watch these shows together. And I think we literally got to the part where they got to Chopper. The little moose guy. Like I think they were just starting to recruit him and like that's where I dropped off. Like I think it was like we were still like in the few hundreds of episodes type of thing.
Yeah, and now it's in the thousands, which is so funny. Let's see.
I just see on John's screen.
Yeah.
Is the Bleach anime over?
It's not, but it looks like it almost is. But the manga's over.
Yeah,
So
I mean
it's got to catch up eventually.
that's what a lot of animes have their manga and first. I don't think there's
It makes sense. What's up?
there is a baby here.
There's trash.
There's two.
Oh, are you new? Do you need names?
Yes.
Okay. This one. What is this one? How about
Nami.
spell it?
Nami. Okay, Nami. Here we go.
Yeah, and what's the other one? They're nearby.
Oh, I see him.
Right there. Oh, it's another.
Oh, it's
Scrappy. Another angler.
I didn't know I left him here.
So yeah, so it was all that. Bleach, I remember.
You see the trash.
I think it's the arrow, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure there was something over there. What's it pinging to on the right? Yeah, it's up there. And then there is one behind you then. Oh, there's actual trash bags being pinned as well.
Yeah, I see that.
So it was a lot of that, and then there were a couple like obscure ones, like Case Closed. I loved Case Closed because it was really fucking dumb, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was.
And the main kid was an asshole.
It was.
Ghost in the Shell. I never understood what was going on, but it felt like this grungy.
I never liked it.
I see why. I liked it because it was sci-fi, but it always felt like this confusing, grungy story because I never got to actually catch up. And looking back, I kind of liked it. It always just kind of felt like the same scenes. Like, I always remember a fight would start, and then I'd see those big spider bots roll out and speed around the street, and it felt like that's all I ever saw of it. I already mentioned Inuyasha. Black Lagoon, I think I caught glimpses of. I don't think I actually fully watched that either.
I don't think I caught that. I think XXX Holic was on there for a while.
I think you're right. I didn't see that until like a couple of years back.
I didn't actually see that until I was like well into adult. I remember like I caught a glimpse of like the lady. Like she like was on like a scene, but like I definitely don't remember. Like I think I caught her like once in a blue moon, and I was like, I don't really like this show.
What else was it? There was obviously Trigun. I've talked enough about Trigun in this channel, but also
and,
to
you. Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes, that was the other one. Full Metal Alchemist was on all the time. I actually kept up with it for a little while. And really liked it, and then
I went online.
I was about to say I obviously picked that up later. Blue Gender was one that I regretted picking up because it was really fucked up for the age I was when it came on. So, did you ever see that?
No.
So, it was, the world is filled with, like, giant bugs, and there's, like, some resistance group that's trying to get rid of them because they just want to live. And meanwhile, the bugs are attacking them constantly. It was, like, really weird and gory. Like, if I remember right, they're, like, hiding in a submarine that's, like, on, like, a sand bed because the ocean's gone.
This was on Tsunami? Or this was on Toonami?
Yeah, it was an anime.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And, I remember a scene where, like, some kind of caterpillar or some shit breaks into it and straight up fucking eats somebody. And it was, like, super jarring. And I was like,
this just happened.
Yeah, exactly. It was super fucked up. Trigun is, and I think always will be, my favorite. It's just space cowboys, and it's super cool. And
I was going to talk about Cowboy Bebop. I was like, oh!
So, I was going to get to that. Cowboy Bebop, I have nothing against. I never watched it, and it was on all the time.
Don't you have DVDs?
I do. I still haven't watched them.
I was like, wait a minute.
Like, everyone's like, oh, it's a classic, everyone loves it, and I'm like, I'm not saying...
That's not true. I don't.
So, yeah, first of all, not everybody does, clearly. And that's fine, but, like, I just never fucking watched it. Every time it was on, it was a rerun of, it was like the Toy Box in the Attic or something is what it was called. And it's literally, it's just like an homage to Alien and The Thing. It's some, like, Spike leaves some really old, like, space lobster in a fridge, and it gets moldy, and the mold grows into a thing that, like, jumps into people and, like, into their stomach and just makes them sick for a while. And that's it. And then they process it and it dies. And, like, that's it. It's the whole episode. And it's a little creepy and dark, and I do like it. But it was on all the time, and I just never saw anything else of it, so I didn't really care. But those were most of the animes I grew up with from Toonami. I'm sure there's more that I can't remember, but they were all really fun to watch. I liked them. They were a good introduction, and I think if I hadn't stayed up to watch Toonami, I don't know if I'd be as into anime as I am now. I feel like I would be, but maybe not as quickly.
There were a few shows that that came on, like, I mean, Pokemon is classified as an anime.
And I think that's accurate.
Like, I watched Pokemon a lot.
That one's obvious. Was that on Toonami?
No, it was on just regular Cartoon
Okay, I was gonna say, I obviously watched that.
Cause, like, I watched Pokemon. Oh, dude, I fucking loved Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! is fucking great. I still have the theme song stinger in my head.
I watched Digimon. Because I like Digimon. I love Digimon.
I never actually really got into Digimon. I had I think the first movie.
Oh, the first movie's so fucking good.
It was. That's the one where the gears are hitting everything, right?
The gears?
Yes.
Can you explain?
No.
Can you explain gears?
I'm trying to pull it up.
Do you mean when the kids, like, first get, like, imported into, like, the digital world type of thing? Like, or the Digimon, like, come to, like, there's, like, a Digimon, like, I think it's Tokomon.
I'm trying to remember. So, like, I feel so bad that I cannot properly describe it, but it's like, it is all the kids, when they are kids.
Yeah.
And they're traveling through, like, the digital world, and they're like investigating like some of the Digimon are